Good evening. So, today we will talk about English Professional Summary Video Conference 1. But before we start, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chris Tabita. You can call me Chris or Pita. Currently, I'm a student at Binus Online Learning. I took a business management major, and I took a business management major because someday I want to start my own business. And you might want to know the reason why I choose Binus Online Learning. It's because Binus Online Learning provides a flexible and supportive environment, and it's also a great platform to enhance our knowledge and develop our skills. You might wondering what my backgrounds are. I have a background in administration work. I've been a 2 years secretary of general manager in hotel at Surabaya. Okay, now that we get to know each other, we will start. So, in the last video conference by Miss Christine is talking about self-introduction. I will summarize it for you. The step of professional self-introduction. This is it. So there is three steps for professional self-introduction. The first one is clearly state your purpose. The second one, maintain your body language. The third one, show your uniqueness and cultural understanding. Okay, we might wondering what does this mean, right? But now we will talk it one by one. Okay, the first step, clearly state your purpose. About this one, people is often to begin their introduction by sharing the name and the current job title. But however, we could also start by mentioning our name and then stating our purpose when we attend the event or we meeting someone. This is also applicable to when we find a potential collaborator or we propose for a new job or promote our business, so we can provide an overview of what are we doing in the meeting, and we will provide a short brief about ourselves, and we can also start by smiling and shaking their hands. Okay, and then the second one, we have maintain your body language. It is very important to maintain our body language when we introduce ourselves to someone, because maintain our body language is a key role in shaping the first impression. The way we present ourselves physically combined with our work will leave a lasting impact in people's mind. And please make sure to maintaining a good posture also. And don't forget to making eye contact and be confident. Okay, and the third one, we have show our uniqueness and cultural understanding. So when we introduce ourselves to someone, if we highlight our value, it can be effective and engaging way to introduce ourselves professionally. So we can share like our unique experience and qualification to make a strong and memorable impression. And it's also very important to understand the cultural of the people that we're talking, like whether they are a native or a non-native speaker, whether they are local or international, and please make sure to respect their cultural background also. Okay, and about this topic, we might wondering how we can embrace the cultural differences at work. Of course, that people has a different cultural from each other. So this is the first step, how we can embrace our cultural differences at work. First, we can adapt the communication styles when we need it. And then if we are an employee or we are a coworker, we can learn about the employee or the coworker background, and then we can host a diversity training, and then we have to acknowledge their holiday and celebration. Okay, so I've been telling you about how to introduce yourself properly. Now I will give you an example. This is the two example that I gather. First, there is an example for when we meet classmates. I will read it. Hello, my name is Quiz Tabita. You can call me Quiz. I chose Binus Online Learning because I believe it's the right platform to enhance my knowledge and develop my skills in a flexible and supportive environment. I have a solid background in administration and have worked as General Manager Secretary for several years. I'm excited to be part of this class and I look forward to collaborating and growing together with all of you throughout this course. Let's make this a valuable and inspiring journey. Okay, this is the example for when we meet our classmates. And the second one is when we meet our coworker. Hi, I'm Grace Tabita. Just call me Grace. I work in administration department as the general manager secretary. Our team collaborate closely and I'm excited to work together moving forward. Feel free to reach out if you need any support as you get familiar with the office. So this is currently the example, and then at the end, we will have the conclusion of is self-introduction is essential. Well, from my opinion, yes. Self-introduction is essential because it gives people a clear idea of who we are personally and professionally in a job interview especially. It also helps the HR manager to understand our skills, capabilities, and sense of responsibility. A well structured introduction can leave a positive impression and set the tone for the rest of the conversation. So, this is the summary that Miss Kristen already talking about in Vicon 1. And yes, I think the self introduction is essential. And after I shortly brief this, well, what will I do next is I would implement this on my life when I meet someone new and then when I introduce myself to a new coworker because I've seen this and I think it has a super benefit for ourselves when we can clearly give people the idea of who we are in professionally it has a rich benefit and because the self introduction has a big impact on first impression of people so yeah I will implement this type of self introduction. That's it for today. Thank you.